Hello. So I'm going to read for Taurus Aries now. I just did a Taurus reading, and Aries was front and center right here. Please subscribe, and if you could, after you subscribe, leave me a comment with your either your sign or your birth date. Either way, it's better if you just leave me your sign. What I'm doing is I'm gathering data so that when I read for the sign, I can think about you and connect with your energy. So please do that for me. Subscribe and let me know your sign. Just leave it in the comments. I gather everything up. I should probably just show you. I have pages and pages of information of who's asking for what sign, so that say I'm going to read now for Taurus and Aries. Just give you an example. So I'm thinking of Crystal Pixley, Liable, Gloria Moran, Sandy Tina, Maria X, Mark, Huddling, Sandra Belcastro, Christy Fernandez, Mystique, Lily, Leanne Deburr, Leanne. So I'm thinking of these names along with collective for Taurus Aries, but feel free to leave me your first name and your sign. That way I can connect with your energy. Right now we're doing Taurus Aries. And you know how we do this. Taurus, I'll have you on this side, past, present, future energy. And Aries, past, present, future energy. However, if you connect more with one side than the other, please do flip those energies, okay? Okay, let me get to it. Taurus Aries. Taurus, Aries. Of course, Taurus being a beautiful earth sign. Aries, fire. Taurus, Aries. Taurus, Aries. Okay. Well, communication challenge right here. I'm doing Taurus, Aries. Communication challenge. Taurus, Aries, come through. So Taurus, in the past, you were about Seven of Pentacles, that investment. Aries, how beautiful. You had ended a chapter and you began a new chapter. The current energy for Taurus is that of Seven of Swords. Interesting. And for Aries, Six of Wands. In the future, Taurus, you're about the Ace of Wands. And Aries, you're about the Capricorn energy of the Devil in reverse. The energy that informs this connection is the Queen of Pentacles. We are going to ask for clarification for sure. So, every connection, sometimes it's like holding hands. The energies are holding hands, or sometimes it's a conversation, call out, respond, and sometimes it's mirroring. This connection is like a call out, respond. So there's an action and there's a response. Taurus, Aries. Clarification, please. Thank you. Clarification. So Taurus, you're about this investment, but why? So second chances, you felt okay. And up in your head with conflict. Taurus, as has been in the past, those of you, this is a generalized reading, but there are Taurus here that many things have been put on your shoulders as a young person, probably more than other people could have handled, but you were so capable and consistent, that you were given more and more adult type of responsibilities. I feel like it's almost like when Cinderella, always the keep busy, do something, Um, so if you're busy the whole day as a child or as a teenager, a young adult, Taurus, you're busy all day doing many things and helping many people. The moment you sat down is when everyone came home and they're like, "Oh, you're sitting down. So, what you've been doing all day?" Something like that. People really don't understand how much you actually did, and I'm sorry for that because it seemed as if you had to prove yourself over and over again. So the investment was almost in in the eyes of other people that you would, I forgive me, seem like a good and dutiful person. Um, and at some point you're like, no, 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 I'm not. It's almost like there was a eureka moment. No, I'm not going to live my life through the eyes of other people and make sure that they're happy with me for my accomplishments. Because, quite frankly, you got to the point where you realized there was never going to be that point where they were going to be happy with you or for you. And that's a shame because these people should have had your back. But oftentimes with Taurus, that's the way it goes. Because you do take on that responsibility. And once you take on that responsibility, people come to assume that you're going to do things and they just keep on heaping on the responsibility. In a way, someone almost, I hate to say it like this, but stole your childhood because you weren't allowed to enjoy carefreeness as other people did. Again, generalized reading, but I'm tapping into someone's energy right here, right now. Aries, people misconstrued your personality. Still waters run deep, and they thought because you didn't really overstate your opinions that you didn't have many opinions, Aries. So they underestimated you. And at one point, it was just like, enough of this. I'm tired. Again, it's very much like a conversation, a call and response. I'm tired of this um, parlay, looking at other people to see how I'm supposed to feel about myself. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, hopes, wishes, and dreams. The Sun. Beautiful. Okay, so we see what happened here. When you stopped looking to other people to see how well you were doing in life, it's when you began to shine. I'm hearing almost like an instructor, perhaps in high school, saying something to you like, "You'll never understand math," or something like that, and um, maybe it's best you do something menial in life. Just keep your goals small. And they didn't realize your hopes, wishes, and dreams, or your backbone, Aries. They didn't realize when you set your cap, when you set your mind to something, you accomplish it. They underestimated you. So actually, the stories here are very, they go very well together. It could almost be the continuation of the same story with two different people. The current energy, um, it's a hypervigilance, Taurus. It's like hypervigilance. How can I explain? You almost feel like you're taking something that's not yours because you're enjoying things. You let down that burden, please. Please let down that burden. You deserve the Ten of Cups, and you deserve not to take on all of the cares of the world. Ooh. Taurus, it's almost as if you feel like you're When things come easily to you, it's almost like you feel like you're stealing something. Like, where's the shoe that's going to drop? I expect something bad to happen to me now. No, please let go of that burden. That burden is not yours to carry. You deserve the 10 of gosh, you deserve the 10 of cups. And the burdens of the world, they're not all of yours. All the burdens of the world is not yours to shoulder. Hypervigilance. Aries, you're ready to show off. You're ready to strut your stuff. The great emotion of the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords to the Hierophant. Okay. This is almost where the two of you hold hands. It's a recognition of the pain of being in this world and having many people depend on you. For emotional stability, Aries. Okay, I'm going to tell it to you like I see it. Some people give you the feeling, Aries, that it's just so easy for you. That it's just like, riding through the crowd and everything is just easy. They don't know what you've done to get to that point. You've had to contain your emotions, but it kind of hurts, it stings. In the middle is the Hierophant, in between you and the Taurian. You and this Taurian. It's almost like you recognize the Emperor and the Hierophant. The two of you together, you're a force to be reckoned with. I really, it's like there's nothing the two of you can't accomplish when you put your heads together. You're recognized, both of you, you're recognized as very strong people. In the future, Taurus, you're going to have the Ace of Wands coming towards you with brainstorming, like new ideas for a brand, new ideas for, okay, I'm hearing it like this. Never worry about what you're going to do in the future, because what is meant for you to do might not have even been invented yet. Let me say it again. Don't worry too much about what's going to happen, what you're going to do in the future, because maybe what you are meant to do hasn't even been invented yet. Beautiful. Waiting for that, having that anticipation, no longer defending you trust your intuition, and you must not defend that to anyone. Death and rebirth, that's from here to there. You're going to let go a lot of this responsibility, this hypervigilance. You're going to let that go so that you can go towards your sunburst, your Aries energy. Beautiful. This devil in reverse, it's a devil that's been tamed. Let's go into that a little more clarification. Okay, 5 swords. Beautiful. 5 of Swords in reverse. You're not going to play games anymore. No more playing games, Aries. It's taken a lot of strength to get here. You've had to overcome a lot of heartache. You're seeing things from a new perspective. It's like both you and Taurus are stepping into your power in the future. It's as if you're going to create your universe. Informing this whole reading is the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. She is cool, calm, collected. She's also very gracious, warm, and inviting. But when you enter her house, everyone behaves. There's it's almost like a unwritten rules of the home, how everyone's going to behave. And because not everyone here has experienced that, it's almost going to be something that goes without saying. When you enter here, you're going to be welcome, but everyone has to be cool, calm, and collected. My goodness, Taurus, Aries, what a beautiful reading. I want to say I'm so sorry for the people who do resonate with this. those who have had to go through things in their young adulthood. Um, I'm sorry for that. Those people should have had your back. They should have cared more, had more care for your emotions and feelings. And Aries, they underestimated you by a long shot. But you with Taurus, the two of you can do anything you put your minds to it. Well, this was extraordinary. Taurus Aries, leave me a comment below. Please just subscribe and let me know your name and your sign. Okay? Take good care. Bye bye.